Hey everybody, it's Maureen. I am going to be doing my what I've been melting lately video. So I have quite a bit because I don't know, I just keep slacking on doing videos. I have a lot of misses in here, but I have some really good ones also. So I'm just going to jump right in. I have Super Tarts Sweet Saber Tooth. This I think is supposed to be cotton candy, pink sugar, sweet lolly, and rock candy. And when I smell it, it was a lot of like pink sugar and the rock candy. It was really nice, and I've never had a problem with Super Tarts throw. They always throw amazingly. And I did use the whole scent shot in my Glade warmer. It was really strong. So I have Alice in Lavenderland from the Bathing Garden. This is one of my favorite lavenders. It's definitely more of an herbal lavender, but it's a great scent to put in at night, and I usually put in like 2 cubes only because, I don't know, with the Bathing Garden I find a lot of her stuff to be a little on the light side. So yeah, it's just a really, really nice herbal lavender, and I do enjoy that in this scent. And I was really sad when I finally melted it and there was a little wax bunny down here. And so two cubes gave me a pretty strong throw, and it lasted probably about like 12 hours or so. It's hard for me to judge like how many hours because I turn my warmers constantly on and off when I leave the house or when I go to work. I don't leave them on 24/7. Also, when I go to bed, I don't leave them on. Sparkle Tarts Lavender Apple. I had posted about my experience with her tarts in Wax Uncensored, so some of you probably know how I feel. When I smelled this one, it smelled very light in the bag. When I melted it, I got about an hour's worth out of my 24 watt, and it was pretty medium to light, and then after an hour, no scent whatsoever. Very disappointing. Purple Castles from 30th Street Wax, and this is lavender, vanilla, pink sugar, and marshmallows. And this, we all know from me posting, is one of my favorite scents. This was a chunk. I cut it into to halves, and the scent just lasts for days for me. But once again, I do turn my burner off and on, so yeah, I love this. If you ever get to try this scent and you like lavender, I would definitely recommend stocking up. I wish I did. I'm kicking myself now. A Bit of Bliss Fantasia, and I melted this prior to my little situation I had with her, and once again got nothing whatsoever out of this, and I will not be buying from her again. We had a little situation and we are on the outs, and I just don't appreciate the way it was handled. Not saying you should not buy from that vendor, but I will not be repurchasing. Here's another one. Old Glory Candle Company Ruby Slippers. I ordered from her before we all saw the cray side of her, and I had a couple of them that were scents I actually liked, so I didn't just throw everything out, probably like 2 or 3. The rest of them I put in my ass wax pile. But this one was actually a nice grapefruit, but I found better grapefruit from other vendors, and I will not be buying from her again. Front Porch Orange Sherbet Bubblegum. I have quite a bit of Front Porch in here because I'm trying to use it all up, and I probably not going to order from Front Porch again because I found a lot of vendors that I do get a better throw. And this one was nice. It was a light throw, but I tend to melt my Front Porch in my bulb warmer because it's like not wasting it in a 24 watt for the scent to go away very quickly. So I put it in my bulb warmer. I get a decent medium throw. This one was nice. It was more heavy on the bubblegum. Ultimate Serendipity from Candles from the Keeping Room. I am not normally a Serendipity fan, but her Serendipity is really good. It's not overpowering. It's really nice. This one lasted me about 12 hours or so in my 24 watt. And Serendipity usually is a super overpowering scent, and that's why a lot of people don't like it, but hers is actually really nice. Pretzel Strawberry Bread Whipped Cream from L3. I have not had good experience with L3. I've let it cure and cure and cure. The pretzel in this was really nice with the strawberry and the whipped cream, but when I burned it, I got very, very, very light throw, and as you can see, this was from 3-3. It did not fare well even from a long time of curing. I have Purple Rain from the Glitterati company, candle company, and I have to say this is probably one of the newer vendors I tried, and I am addicted. I cannot wait for my name to come back up on the custom list because I am going through her stuff like crazy. Like, I never got around to doing a video, and I just could not hold off anymore. This one is so good. This is grape and Chardonnay, I want to say, or sangria, some sort of wine scent, and you get that, but you also get the grape. It is heavenly, and I always cut her chunks in two, and this did good in my 20 watt and my 24 watt, but her wax is a softer type wax. If you don't like that, you can see my bag is all marred up from opening and sniffing and all that good stuff, but it was a very strong throw on that for me also. This is the Glitterati Persimmons and Pineapple, and this got sent to me. I'm assuming it was a older tart because the label's way different. This one was nice actually for it being an older tart. It has like a slightly floral to it, but the pineapple came out really good in this, and I did actually still get a medium throw, even though I am newer to wax, so I have no idea how old that is. Candles from the Keeping Room, Green Apple. This one I actually just dumped out after 2 days. It was so good. This one was more of like a candy apple to me, but oh, it was so good. It threw so well in my Glade warmer, and I have learned that I really enjoy Carol's apple, and we'll be stocking up on more of that. Celtic Moon Spice by Candles from the Keeping Room. This one was also sent to me. It was a very nice, like, spicy scent, like nutmeg and cinnamon. My boyfriend actually said that it smelled like Big Red gum in the room, but I didn't get that out of it. I got more of like the nutmeg, or, you know, some nutmeg and cinnamon probably. It was really good, and Carol's tarts always throw really well for me. Another Glitterati. This one is Pink Sugar, Blue Sugar, Cotton Candy, Lemon Drops. This was one of my custom blends in my order. Her lemon is ridiculously good. Like, this is like a, yeah, obviously a lemon drop, so it's candy lemon. But this blend, oh my god, it is to die for. I love it. I will be stocking up on this when my custom comes up again. Through amazing. I had this in my burner for 3 days, and I can still smell the lemon and the pink sugar, blue sugar. Didn't get much of cotton candy, but fantastic if you like lemon. Front Porch Candle Company, Sugary Cherry and Blue Sugar. This one was really nice. This was one of the more better throwing front porches that I've tried. You get the cherry, but you get equal amounts of blue sugar in this one. I want to say this was part of my blue sugar sampler I ordered from her a while back. But this one was really good. I did enjoy that one a lot, and it threw really well. Front Porch Candle Company, Blue Strawberry. I didn't care for this one as much. I don't know why, but like the strawberry and the blue, I don't know what's mixed with it. Blue raspberry, I don't know. It just, I don't know. I didn't like it together, and it kind of was really overpowering with both. Banana Raspberry Monkey Farts. This one was awesome, and I don't normally like monkey farts, but the raspberry toned down the more tropical scents in this one. But this one was really good. Through medium, just like most of Front Porches do. Starlit Head in the Clouds. I'm not sure what's in this blend, and I did ask and they couldn't remember, so I'm assuming this is probably like an older cake slice. I think I got this in my sister's swap box, or somebody sent this to me. The only Starlet I have ever tried. This one was nice. I think it might have coconut and pineapple in it, but it was really pretty. It threw really well, and I do want to try Starlet again. I just wish I knew what was in this blend so I could duplicate it, because it was really nice. I have Vintage Chic Scents, and this is Bogey and Bacall. And this one is Sandalwood and Blue Sugar. This one my boyfriend actually likes a lot, so I really do need to stock up on this because he's not usually a fan of a lot of my tarts. So Vintage Chic Scents throws amazing for me no matter what warmer I put it in. I had this in for 2 or 3 days and it still threw fantastic. It's a great, more of a masculine scent. Melon Mango Sugar from Central Station. Somebody had given this to me. It's palm wax. I was kind of interested to try the palm wax. This one is very melony, and the palm wax is actually really cool as far as like just popping it right out of your warmer. It did work really well, and the scent throw was medium, but I'd be interested to try more palm wax. It was a really easy cleanup with it. Enchanted Candle Company Vanilla Lavender. This one is not my favorite lavender. I don't know, something with like the vanilla in this one, it just, for me, it takes away from the lavender, and I didn't like the blend. It's more of an herbal lavender, but it was okay. Not my favorite lavender, but the smell was still really good, and it had a really good throw to it. Probably about 2 days in my 20 watt. Sorry, I'm digging through my piles here. Sparkle Tarts, Lavender, Marshmallow, Noel. This one I put in and I got nothing. Stuck my nose over the warmer, got nothing. So even in the bag, not much of a scent to it. I just don't get it. Lavender is usually a pretty hard scent to not pick up on, and with the Vanilla Bean Noel, I don't know how from one lavender to the next I'm getting scent and the other one I'm not, so it seems like there's quite a bit of inconsistencies there. Front Porch Blue Sugar Marshmallow Noel. Now this one had a much better throw to it. This was part of my blue sugar sampler, and I did enjoy this one. I could pick up on, you know, the blue sugar and the Vanilla Bean Noel. Marshmallow not so much. Threw pretty good. As you can see, 90% of this is Front Porch because I'm trying to get rid of it all. My Funny Valentine by Vintage Chic Scents. This one is really nice. I'm not sure what the scent's supposed to be, but I get pink sugar and maybe something a little floral to it. But it threw amazingly, just like all my Vintage Chic Scents does. And this was a really nice scent. I'll have to order some more of this and actually figure out what's in the blend. I have Wickedly Wonderful Wario, and this is Rose Girls. This one was awesome. Like, I really need more of her Mario scents because they've all been really good. Yeah, this one threw incredible. I liked it a lot, and I think I put it in my 24 watt, and it lasted for like 2 to 3 days. It was great. Front Porch Candle Company Cherry Fruit Loops. I do like her Fruit Loop scent a lot, and mixed with the cherry, it kind of almost overpowered the Fruit Loops, but once again, it threw decently. I have Tropical Soda Pop from Candles from the Keeping Room. I'm not sure what this one is supposed to be, but to me, it just smelled like a tropical soda, which I'm assuming I picked up on, like, I don't know, it's like hard to describe. Just like all these tropical fruits mixed together. It was really nice and it threw very good. I have Sugar Summer from Front Porch Candle Company, and I totally forgot what is supposed to be in this blend. But to me, it almost had like a slight floral scent to it. Maybe it's like a pink sugar mixed with something else. But it was really good. Serendipity Blue Sugar Ice Cream. This one I got a lot of the blue sugar, but mixed with the serendipity and the ice cream. I wasn't a big fan of this one as much. Strawberry cola, once again. This one smelled like cough syrup. It was really gross. Like, I had to turn it off. I don't know, like, you got the fizzy part of it, but it smelled like cough syrup, and it was really disgusting. Satsuma Loving Dare from Front Porch Candle Company. I just burned this the other day. It was a very nice Satsuma mixed with more of like a perfumey scent. This one's really good. Lasted me about 2 days. I have pink chiffon and orange chiffon blue sugar. This one was nice also. Had the slight citrusy and pink sugar mixed with the blue sugar. This one lasted me about 2 days also, so that one was a pretty good throw. And I have Frosted Maryland from Rose Girls. This one was gorgeous. I love this. It was like, I don't know what this blend is supposed to be, but I got a lot of like blueberry or blue raspberry something. Yeah, I'm still smelling the bag and it smells like blueberry. This one threw amazing in my 24 watt. About 2 days for me. It was great. I really, really enjoy this one. This is probably one of my favorites from Rose Girls I've tried so far. And so that has been my melts for what I've been melting lately. A couple of other things I've been melting have been in like clamshells, so I won't review them until I actually have the empty clamshell or like empty 4-pack, stuff like that. But I have found lately that I love Enchanted Candle Company. I love Super Tarts. Candles from the Keeping Room, since I've been able to try a bit more, have risen to one of the top 5 for me. Vintage Chic Scents, everything I've tried so far has been awesome. I don't have a lot of Rose Girls, but what I have tried has been incredible. And my no-goes obviously would be Sparkle Tarts, Bit of Bliss, Front Porch I'm just falling out of love with, Old Glory Candle Company. That one tart was good, but I've had a lot of misses, and I just pretty much chucked everything else because she's a little shady. And the Bathing Garden, I'm letting most of mine cure because this one was from whatever, the February stock before I got into wax, and it still was slightly light. And I have tried stuff from the Circus stock I bought. It's obviously not ready to go because I'm not getting much of anything from it. And 30th Street Crafts, we all know how I feel about her stuff. Amazing. So yeah, that's what I've been melting lately, and my hits and misses in companies that have been my hits and misses lately. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Bye!